What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one of Hoggie's beer reviews and my second ever homebrew. That's right. So you can see it's a nondescript bottle, no label, plain cap. This is a local homebrew, and I'll tell you the story behind this. I was at my local Hurricane Wings, and I'm there every week, but I was there a few months ago talking with my buddy Howard, and we're talking about beers, and he says, "Hey, I bet you never had one of these before." So he reaches in the cooler, pulls out one of these. He wouldn't tell me what it was. He just said, taste it. And he poured it out, and, several of us tried it. And I was impressed. It was a really good beer. It was really flavorful. And I couldn't even pinpoint the style. It was impressive, and it was different. And I said, "Okay, what is this?" He says, "It's a homebrew from a local guy." And I basically said, "Can you get me a bottle? I'd like to review it." So he gave me a bottle. He had a couple others laying around. But it took him a while before he got me the information, before he had a chance to talk to the brewer, because I wasn't going to do the review without, the brewer's authorization, and I didn't want to do the review without some information on the beer, the type of style that it was meant to be, and all that stuff. So it's been a few months. I have had it sitting, I've had so many pending reviews, I haven't had a chance to get to it, but I'm finally getting to it now. I have the information right here, and it says, it's a local homebrew by Randy Demmer, and I hope I'm getting your name right, Randy. But Randy Demmer of Uncle Sam's Brewhouse. Type is a mellow amber bock combo with a hint of caramel candy and a pleasing afterburn. Very limited amount and only brewed in May and August. Name Cosmic Amber by Phoenix Brewing Company, Vero Beach, Florida. Master brewer Randy Cosmic Demmer. So the information I was given, and I was given the okay by Randy. So Randy, if you're out there, hope you're watching. And I've been sitting on it for a while. I do apologize for that. I hope that that hasn't affected the beer. Hope it's still as tasty as it was that day at Hurricanes. And if not, I'll track down some more from you. Nondescript bottle, plain old nondescript pint glass, and let's see what's up with the Cosmic Amber. And it's funny because this is my second homebrew. The first one, which was from Dorf68 here on YouTube, that was also an amber, a hoppy amber. It was his Black Dog Lager, and that was really good. I was really impressed with that brew. So let's see what's up with the Cosmic Amber. Ooh, and it's smoky. All right. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Ooh. A lot of stuff. And that's what happens when you have a beer sitting for a while. There's a lot of stuff at the bottom of that glass. Didn't expect that, but well. Alright, so to the beer. It's almost stout-like. If I were to just look at it, I would venture to say more of a porter or a stout than an amber or a bock. The head is dark. It's like a dark khaki color, and it's very thick and frothy. Yeah, this is like the head on a stout. And there's a bit of a roasty character to the beer. Also some dark fruit. Very subtle hints of almost chocolate. Bit of licorice. That dark fruit, the roastiness and the dark fruit are so prominent. And I remember that's what I noted from it that day at Hurricanes when I tried it. Because first he wouldn't tell me what it was, so I'm there smelling it and looking at it like trying to guess, And I couldn't pinpoint it because it was all over the place. I mean, it had so many smells, so many flavors. And yeah, but it's like chocolate, coffee, dark fruit, roasted malt, all rolled into a ball. I mean, it's very inviting. Very inviting indeed. Don't really get any hops in there, just again like a roasty sweetness. Alright, enough of that. Randy, thank you, and cheers. The dark fruit, the kind of like a raisin plum flavor is really, I don't want to say it's overpowering, but to me it's like the main component because the finish is that dark fruit, almost plum kind of sweetness. Raisins, dates, plums, that kind of thing. It's a pretty rich body. I wouldn't say it's a very thick beer, but it's a rich body. A bit of carbonation. It's the yeast, of course, but I mean that hits you up front. I feel a little prickle from the carbonation, then you get the body coming across the tongue, and it's very smooth, and it's rich, and as it kind of slides across your tongue, you start to get those fruity notes. The dark fruit notes are stronger than the roasty elements, but there is roasted malt. I mean, it's like dark fruit, roasted malt. That's your main flavor, like 1-2 punch across the middle. And the finish, like I said, it's a bit of bitterness from the darker malts, but it's that fruit flavor. And I don't want to say it's a fruity beer, but it has that dark fruit, raisin, plum, date component. I mean, this is tasty though. I'm sorry though. Amber Bock combo with hints of caramel candy. Candy, yes. Caramel, not so much. Amber Bock, no, man. It's closer to a stout than anything else. Just in the roastiness of it, and the roastiness, the color, the head, it's very stout-like. Very stout-like. And I'm not sure what he meant by pleasing afterburn. There's really no burn per se as far as like alcohol burn, and the aftertaste is very pleasing. Candy, sweet, roasty, fruity, kind of good. But yeah, okay, I like it, so I'll leave it at that. I mean, it's a home brew, so I'm not going to rate it. I'll just say this is a really good beer, very interesting. This would be a great dessert beer. I'm going to have to track them down and get some more just to have for dessert, just to, you know, enjoy it as a after dinner drink. Hey, but I'll leave it at that, man. From Randy Demmer of Uncle Sam's Brewhouse, the Cosmic Amber. Good beer. This guy knows what he's doing. And, you know, if I can track down any more beers from him and bring you some more homebrews, guys, I will. So once again, Randy, thanks for the green light on the review. Howard, thanks for getting me the beer. And everybody else, thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.